Hello guys, today we're going to talk about part 2 of The Perfect School. This one aired on same day, November 15th, 1997. It has a 7.2 out of 10 on IMDb with about 100-ish user votes, and if you want to know more about the actors and directors, I suggest watching part 1. Now, part 2 continues, but it builds up. It has a good reveal. I remember reading the story for it, and the story did a good job in the reveal, but I think the show actually did it better. The show really kind of gets in a little bit extra detail in it, and it kind of borderlines like maybe too much. But yeah, I like. There's a lot of good use of cinematography. First episode did a reasonably good job. This one really goes for it. It has some good eerie shots, some good, nice creepiness to it, and it really steps everything up. Acting is a bit better in this episode too. Even though IMDb may make you think it's a bit of a lower rating, I think a lot of that has to do with how it ends, which some people may not know how to feel about it. I thought it was clever, and I think it shows how clever the lead character is. I would have loved to see the story go further, though. Go to that extra step of the story. They could have, and I kind of wish they did. But as it is a very good two-parter, and it follows the story. It follows the story, even the second part of the story, where this part's based on. It follows it well too, and yeah. Overall, I'm sorry I'm going through this two-part real quick. There's just not that much to say about it. It's a very unique two-parter. It's a unique story of Goosebumps where it's incredibly sci-fi driven. One of the more sci-fi driven episodes I've seen in Goosebumps, and very realistic approach, and it feels it could happen in real life. It's very grounded. That's the word I was looking for. It's very grounded two-parter, and I suggest checking the two-part out for itself. I mean, it's definitely something that's not really horror-driven, but it has horror elements in it, blended with some sci-fi elements, in terms of, like, some sciencey shit. And I guess you can look at it as maybe, like, a character study. Maybe not much a character study, but it uses characters. And even though the twists and turns may be predictable from people older for people younger, what this is aimed for, it's a good introduction into that. But yeah, that's all I have to say about it. It's overall good two-parter. Overall, part 2 is as good or even better than part 1. I suggest watching both. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos. If you're a fan of Goosebumps, you'll like this two-parter. And I recommend the two-parter overall. It's pretty solid. And yeah, have a good day.